Faith Marlowe. And as we roll into our second hour, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek at some of the shoes coming up. This one is adorable. This is called the Caroline. So check it, look at it on. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. So Caroline is new low price. This is part of our first big sale of the year. So from $89.99 down to $59.99. This is a customer pick. It is $12 on FlexPay. It has 63 perfect 5-star reviews. So this is something you're gonna wanna stick around for. It is leather, by the way. And it comes in black, tan, and the color you see is wine. It's like an ox blood. It is. That will be popular, I know for a fact. I love that it's an ankle height, and we have medium and wide width. So stick around for that one. Great sale price on that. Yes, it is our first big sale of the year here at HSN. It's gonna be a big, big day for fashion all day long. Clark's is anchoring our day with the Today's Special on the most adorable, comfortable, beautiful athleisure slip-on. Here we go, our Today's Special. All right, over 2,000 gone in one presentation. We are so excited to present to you a brand new Today's Special. It is a best-selling construction, already well-loved, $65 out in retail shoe from Clark's. This is your cute, casual athleisure slip-on. It's got all the flexibility and the stretch and the support that you would expect, and it is so stinking cute. That olive is a completely exclusive color. Last hour, 2 to 1. You guys were grabbing it because it's a perfect neutral. It's got a little bit of sparkle. It's all woven into the fabrication. Look at how pretty this is. We have stretch. We have cushion. We have a removable insole that you can machine wash. Traction on the bottom. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. Medium and wide width, and sizes 5 through 12 with half sizes. It's almost 40% off. And this is going to end up being a staple, a go-to for really all season. You can throw a sock on with this now. Spring, summertime, fall, no problem. Faith Marlowe is here with us to give us all the details. Welcome back, Faith.
Yes.
Let's go through colors because it's really hard to pick one. They're all beautiful.
It is, yeah,
right?
they are.
So black is here on the end. That's the one that you're wearing too. I love how you did this with like a slim trouser, a beautiful blouse. It just shows you that you can dress it up a little bit as well. Olive, completely exclusive. Remember, this is a $65 retail value. And this shoe's already well loved, but nobody in retail has this color. We also have it in natural, so it's a little bit lighter and it's creamy, but it also has the shimmer woven into the fabrication. We have the navy blue, true, rich, easy to differentiate from black. Beautiful navy. And then on the end is our most limited option that I've been wearing. It's called cherry. And I love that that one is kind of unexpected. And it's great too because I would love to wear a red shoe every day, but usually they have to be like a pump or a boot and they're not very comfortable. This is a great little slip-on. You're gonna be so cozy in this one. So there's a lot to pick from, but it's a fabulous shoe no matter which one you choose.
And it's such a pretty red, the cherry. It's a beautiful, it's not, it's like shocking red to me, you know. But Cloudsteppers, I mean, we're all about comfort. You know, we've been around since 1825. Cloudsteppers has been apart since 2015, a little bit of history there. So this is all about our comfort here, our Cloudsteppers comfort. So we have 2 millimeters of our cushion soft technology, and then we have 3 millimeters of an EVA midsole. So you have 5 millimeters total with this, and what that means is all of this in here, this is an EVA midsole, so it's gonna give you the same comfort that you would have with a tennis shoe. So this is great, ladies, to get your steps in with this. Maybe you're starting out your New Year's resolution, you want to walk some in your neighborhood. This is going to be a great shoe for that because it's easy on, easy off. With the gore in the back here, it makes it easy to slide into. You have stretchability here. This is perforated here. You can see all about that. And then you have a little pillow back here. And it's really, really soft against the skin. You have a jersey fabric on the inside. So think about a favorite little jersey blanket, soft baby blanket. TPR bottom. This texture is amazing. And then it's just super lightweight.
Yeah, and that's a problem when sometimes you find a really cute shoe and you pick it up and you're like, how am I gonna wear that all day long, right? And you end up kind of doing the shuffle. They're so light. I mean, I would even wear these as a house shoe. That's how comfortable they are. And if you have hard floors or tile or wood, you know what that's like, right? It's so nice to take a step and feel that shock being absorbed. Everything is comfy, cozy. I love this color. That is the olive. I mean, and it almost looks plaid. That's just the way that the fabrication is done. And there's the tiniest hint of shimmer. It almost looks like tinsel woven into the fabric, but it's all smooth on top. Everybody looks so stylish. I mean, there's so many good options here that you can choose from, you guys. I know that last presentation, far and away our top seller was this olive. In fact, it was almost more than 2 to 1. You were choosing olive. And when you hear olive, don't think green. It's definitely more taupey, mushroom stone, a little bit of cream. Maybe it could have an olive undertone to it, but it is not green at all. So
I expected
it's really
green.
Me too.
When I heard it, and then I was like, oh, this is actually
and honestly,
better.
So your blouse, like you could
definitely.
It pulls out the kind of like a stone color in your blouse.
Just a little bit of a
shimmer. That is.
So pretty.
You could have done the navy, the natural, this olive, or the black. I love that you did the black with this one too. So really, really gorgeous option. Natural, that's the lightest of the bunch, and it definitely still has texture. I like that it still has
little
the shimmer.
too.
This is really soft and stretchy right here, by the way, so when you walk, it's not hurting you. The black and the navy, I think those are like the simplest choices to make if you're looking for just something easy that you can pair with all of your denim looks, or maybe you're gonna wear these to work and you wanna grab the black. And then cherry, that's really fun. That is a look at me color. And I love what you were saying. You're like, what about all the big events and holidays coming up?
Yeah, Valentine's Day and Memorial Day and 4th of July and picnics. It's a great shoe for, you know, special holidays. And also the insole I didn't mention is machine washable, and it comes with a little card, and all you're gonna do is machine wash it cold, let it line dry, and then enjoy. So you can pop this right out, and I love that we have that, because as it does get warmer and our feet do get hot, it's nice to have that option of being able to do that. So I love that you've got that removable footbed there. And also even down to the colors coordinating on the inside. I love that the navy's navy, the natural in the footbed's natural, the red is red, you know? They didn't skimp on anything. It looks high quality, it looks expensive. It's got the eraser, or like the racing stripe here. So maybe you have a shoe in your closet that has the name Breeze in it. That is the same Breeze bottom, and we sell over 3 million a year. And we took that Breeze sandal that we have and the flip-flop, and we put it into this loafer style tennis shoe. So that's what the team's done. The girls look great over there. I mean, look how cute. Everyone's, I feel like everybody over there right now looks like they're going where? Where are you guys going? You're going to lunch, you're going out with girls.
Yeah, easy casual.
What'd you say?
The park.
That's a good one.
The point of this shoe, it's a vibe, Breeze vibe, right? Athleisure. This is something that, and it's so funny because I feel like it was right around COVID when everybody, you know, you weren't going out as much, so everyone started dressing down a little more. And then it is here to stay, because you don't have to be sloppy just because you're comfortable anymore. Like, all of these designers have come out with solutions so that you feel just as cozy as you would if you were lounging at home, but you can be out and about and look completely pulled together. I mean, I love, like what you're saying. We've got leggings, we've got denim, we've got a great little faux leather jacket. I'm doing a Marla Wynn sweater. You have a silky blouse. It's like, this is a shoe that truly can work in so many different ways. And I will say, this is many, many seasons. Right now, okay, maybe you're living somewhere where it is snow on the ground, but it's amazing how fast those spring fashions start coming out. You can wear a sock with this. You can layer with it. Come spring and summertime, you're wearing this now with your maxi dresses and your skirts and your Bermuda shorts. Maybe you've got a spring break vacation coming up. You know, March is the time. We get out of Dodge, right? You're taking the cruises, you're taking the flights to the lake house somewhere. I mean, this is a shoe that can go with you anywhere.
Yeah.
Day to night, any season.
And if you're going on a cruise, it's great for like boating, cruising. Like you said, maybe you're going to the theme parks coming up. You know, and it's a great alternative to a regular tennis shoe that you have with, shoestrings and stuff like that, because it's dressier, it's a loafer, but you have that all-day comfort. So with that EVA midsole, it's gonna really absorb the shock, it's gonna last you from the morning till nighttime. And they're also just great. Maybe you're gonna have friends over and you're gonna be inside the house and you're gonna have dinner and play games, and you don't wanna wear a boot in your house right now and you don't wanna wear your house slippers. This is a great loafer to put on now, even in this, if you're somewhere it's freezing cold in your house when you have your parties. This is a great alternative right now.
And did we mention $39.99?
Yeah.
Like, don't come back in spring to get this shoe and spend $65. I don't want you to do that. That's the retail value of this shoe. Clark's is a national brand. They have their own shoe stores. You see them out in the shopping malls and in the department stores. Get it now. Save up to it's like 39-point-something% off. I mean, it is a huge, huge value. And we also have 5 flex pay on everything. So that means $8 and it's immediately shipped to your door. And then every month, that is an $8 payment, credit, debit, PayPal, whatever you use. There's no interest to that. So that makes it really easy. $8, I mean, you can barely get a coffee nowadays.
Oh, I know.
You can barely get a burger, one, for that amount. Have you noticed how expensive even fast food is now?
I was actually thinking about that earlier. I was like,
I'd rather get my shoes.
Yeah, same here. And then I like I said earlier on the earlier airing, we went on the Clark's website and I went in and said, Michelle, these are $65 online with Clark's.
Yeah.
$65.
Like right now.
Like right now. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it is a fabulous deal we're offering here. Navy, very popular this presentation, and it is the perfect deep, rich indigo, like navy blue. Wear this with your denims. Wear this out and about. Wear it to the baseball games in the spring.
Yeah.
Wear it with your cute like denim skirts and cut off shorts and all the fun things we're dreaming about right now. You're already gonna have a shoe ready to go, paid off by then, right? And super, super comfortable. So that navy, I think all of these having that white bottom definitely adds to that athleisure sneaker look. But it's nice to not have laces. It doesn't look like a shoe you're gonna wear to the gym. This is a shoe you're wearing out. It's very kind of feminine on the foot as well. It's just gorgeous.
It is. And it is, I mean, it is a great little, if you're in your neighborhood and you're wanting to get your steps in, you're with your girlfriends, it's a great shoe for that because you can leave it at the front door, you can slide it off and on so easy. You don't have to bend over. I just slid mine on a minute ago when I tried on another shoe. Our model's showing you right now. It's easy to get in. You kind of do a little wiggle with the heel and then you're in.
Notice that?
Yeah, a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then the back it has that pillow that's built in. So this is what's amazing back here. And with this gore that's built in, the stretch, it just makes it great and easy. And there's the racer stripe that I was talking about that runs through the, most of the colors you can see. And that goes along with our breeze that in our flip-flop. Also, we have that through there. So you can see all the way around the back, flexible, and the TPR that's built in here is great for all types of grass, or if you're walking in leaves or rocks. In Florida, we're wearing this shoe year round.
Yeah.
We are. I hate to tell you all that, but we're wearing it. We're wearing it right now.
Well, let's look at them close up because there's a lot of details. They're really beautiful. This olive, oh my gosh, this will be the first one to go as the day wears on, for sure. We will start losing sizes on this one pretty early, especially if you're like the 5.5, and you need the wide width. Same goes if you're like a 12 and you need it in a wide width. That's gonna happen sooner rather than later. But do you notice when I turn the shoe, you see how it's almost like twinkling? There are really thin metallicized threads that are woven into the fabrication. So you get little hints and glimmers of it, especially when the sun hits your shoes. It's gonna be so beautiful, but it's not too much. It's not glitter. It's not like my nails, right? Where it's really shimmer in your face. This is like a beautiful, subtle shimmer. And then we move up to the top over the vamp here. This is actually really soft. It almost feels velvety. And look how much it stretches. And that part's perforated too. So it's giving you a little bit of breathability there. It feels really good on your foot with every step you take. And look at all of that shimmer. And I love this olive because it's a rich, neutral. It's almost like a mushroomy taupe kind of color. So that's gonna go with a lot of different outfits, but because of that kind of plaid design, it almost looks like tweed, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Almost, right? It has that look to it. The natural also has the shimmer in the threading in it, and then it also has that kind of plaid tweed-ish look in the design, like the pattern, but it's very subtle because it's tonal with it right there. And then the navy, the black, and the cherry are solid. And they're so pretty and so fun to wear.
Yeah, and I love that red that runs right through there. So pretty. And the inside of, I was going to mention again, the lining of this is a jersey fabric. So it's really soft. It's not plastic. It's not cold against your skin, but it is a jersey finish. And the bottom here, the footbed is machine washable. And just wash it in cold water, let it line dry, pop it back in there. And all the details of this, I mean, it's just all about comfort, but then I love how we're styling it too.
Yeah, and it does have a kind of like a loafer silhouette to it, but you just slip it right on. So where are we at right now this time of year? It's like we're starting to look ahead. We're starting to get those vision boards done. We're starting to plan spring break and our travel vacations for the year. We're already growing weary of the cold weather, and it's like, this is the perfect way to kind of jumpstart your fashion for the early spring into the summertime, into the fall. This is the shoe that's gonna take you through all of those. And so if you're looking for something to kind of fill the gaps and you need something that still gives you coverage, but is gonna be lightweight and easy to wear and flexible and look good on your foot, I would encourage you to try this shoe. This is a brand new Today Special. This is a $65 shoe out in retail. $39.99 is our biggest and best offer for sure. With 5 flex pay, it's $8 to get it home. And we also bring you medium and wide widths and half sizes. So we're trying to make this as custom fit as possible. So having said that, would you recommend true to size with this one, Faith?
Yes, yep, true to size. I'm a 6.5, I have a 6.5 on. And I feel like Clark's, that's another thing that's great, is I feel like their sizing's always right on target.
Yeah. Reliable across the board, all different styles. And speaking of which, we've got so many great styles this hour. If you're not looking for athleisure or you've already purchased your Today Special, stick with us. We've got a little rounded toe pump coming up. We've got a lace-up style boot that's already a customer pick, and it's our lowest price ever. We've got a lot of different options. I believe we have another wedge style coming up. So any trips, weddings, big events, you just want to do something fresh and new for workwear, you need something professional, we've got it all. There's the Caroline that I was talking about. That one's a huge customer pick, and it's never been $59.99, which on a day like today when we have 5 flex pay, that means $12 and it's on its way to you. So definitely something to stick around for, you guys. But when it comes to the Today's Special, this one is all about comfort. At the end of the day, if you hear Clark's, I want you to think comfort, construction, and quality. Look at what you're standing on. I mean, there's layer upon layer, Faith.
Yes, and that high density foam is so amazing. That is what gives you that bounce, that EVA in the midsole there. It just gives you so much bounce and return, so much recovery. It absorbs the shock, so your legs don't take the beating up, your feet don't take the beating up. Let your shoe take it for you. When you walk and you strike down, you want your shoe to take it. So you can wear these all day and feel good. Because I know as women, most of us complain if our lower back hurts and our leg hurts, then we're not smiling and we're not happy.
That's it.
So with my Clarks, I know I can put them on in the morning. I can still be smiling at night. I can be smiling at almost 2 a.m., right?
Right.
I can be smiling here talking about these because they're absolutely tried and true for 200 years.
I know.
Yeah.
I am in love with this olive.
You love the olive.
I really do.
Yeah.
I don't know that olive was the right name, but I
agree,
love the look of it.
Yeah.
It is totally exclusive, and that's always fun. When we bring you these big national brands and we're like, okay, it's already bestseller, it's a $65 retail value, we're gonna do a great price, what can we do to make it that much more special? Hey, let's come up with a totally exclusive color. That's the olive. And it is like a taupe mushroom kind of stone color. But I love that it has little bits of cream, so you can wear it with lighter tones. This would go great with gray, with black, like anything. But it's unique. Like, you don't see this color very often, especially not in a slip-on athleisure style shoe. So that's why it's been so popular. It's really flattering on everybody's foot too. Like, I feel like, and we have wide width, but it's just such a beautiful silhouette that it kind of elongates the foot a bit, especially if you're a larger size. Like, I know a lot of people who wear like size 11, size 12, and one of their main concerns is always, well, do my feet look big? You know, this one I think is really gonna make you happy if you're in that same boat and you have those concerns.
Yeah.
And we do have half sizes as well.
I agree, it does. It's a petite look to the foot. It doesn't, they're not wide looking, but I love that they stretch. And like you mentioned earlier, if you have a bunion or like a wonky toe, you're gonna love this because the textile upper really stretches and moves with you. So you don't have to worry like all of this stuff here, you know, the top, this textile, it does move with you. So your toes can fit in there nicely. You don't have to worry about that. And then this is very stretchy here, the vamp. It doesn't rub, it's soft, no break-in time, lightweight. There's that gore stretch. This is how you can get in and out without having to bend over. And this pillow that's built in here, which a lot of times this is aggravating on a closed-in shoe, but with our Clarks, it comes up high with cushion. You don't have to worry about anything. Removable footbed, machine wash it. I feel like we've got you covered in every area, down to comfort, style, and price, right? And sizing.
It's awesome too, because I feel like I could see this on every age group.
I agree.
Like high school age, college age, young professional, adulthood, young at heart, everybody can wear this. It's something that's gonna be timeless for you. And it is really easy to slip your foot inside. So if these are the ones you leave at the front door, simple, right? You're running out, you gotta grab the mail real quick, you're just gonna run to the store for something. You can just slip this right on and not have to worry about it. So you're right, it does. It ticks every box. You can see in this video, it's also very fashionable. Like, I do appreciate anything that I can wear with all different types of outfits and across multiple seasons. Like, it's not just, you know, spring or summer or fall. Even this time of year, for people like us, like we can wear this now. You might want to throw a little sock with it. That would actually be really cute. That's another thing we're seeing a lot of. People wearing unexpected combinations of like shoes with socks. So even like a little slip-on, you could do a cute little sock or some tights. Tights or leggings with this as well. It just looks good on everyone, and you're not flat on the ground either, you know?
No, I love that. You just have a little bit of a lift. I don't even know if we talked about it, but I think it's, what is it? I didn't write
1 inch.
1 inch, yeah. So you're not flat on the ground. So it just gives you, like we said, we're a little bit shorter, so we like a little inch height there. So they're gonna look great. And again, if you're someone watching and you're like, oh, I'm in my house a lot right now, the weather's cold, wear these in your house when you have your dinner parties, you have your game night, you have your friends over, whatever you're doing, you're gonna love being able to pop this on. You know, it's a little nicer than a house slipper, obviously. You don't have to put on a boot for the inside of your house. It's great for wearing. You could actually, you know, take these to the office if you would like, but they're also great to get your steps in. Maybe you're gonna just be walking your neighborhood a little bit. You're gonna love it because that EVA that's built in, it does give you that nice bounce return, that recovery, and it just really takes all the shock that our legs have every day when we step down. It takes that for you. It's gonna absorb it.
Yeah.
So it's really awesome.
Really good. And by the way, the traction on the bottom is so nice. Like, I love, Faith, when you were showing it, how it's almost like a wave, and it is textured and there's dimension. It's not a flat thing that you slip and slide. You guys see that? Look at that. And there's flocking on the top here, on this section, here, and here. So that's gonna help you have a little bit of extra grip as well. And I like that it's a combo of like athletic with the white on the bottom, but still very appropriate and classy and timeless. So just a great shoe all around. If you recognize that name, Clark's Cloudsteppers, this is a huge national brand. This is one of their best selling constructions. You can find it out in retail. You're gonna have to spend $65 to get it. Here at HSN, $39.99. I mean, that is such an incredible price point. Take into consideration the flex pay. We have 5 flex pay today on everything, and that is something special we do here, where it can be your first time shopping with us, you can be shopping with us for 40 plus years. Everybody can use flex pay. It's just an option you choose when you check out. How many payments would you like to spread this cost over the course of? Interest-free, and you get your shoes immediately after your first flex payment, so it's not like layaway. So $8, these are on their way to you. You can start wearing them now, start planning those outfits. If it is vacation, they're so lightweight, you can pack them very easily as well, and enjoy them. Like, let's infuse a little bit of fun, maybe a little color. Don't you love that cherry? I think that will go with so much more than you might expect. You don't have to be matchy-matchy. You can throw this on like you're seeing now with white denim and a beautiful chocolatey brown jacket. Like, red is just gonna be that fun, unexpected pop of color. Just have a good time with these, you know? You've got the olive, which is a great neutral, head to toe black, and then throw on the olive. It works. So we tried to bring you a style and colorways that are gonna be very versatile for you.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and think ahead of what you have coming up and what you need these for. You know, what color you need to, like you said, it's a new year. We freshen up our closet every year. Like you, I try to get rid of some items or, you know, give them to someone else and bless them with something and then bring in new. And this is also a great gift if you have friends that you like to purchase things for. The price today, I mean, you can't beat it. Everyone loves a good pair of Clarks because it's all about comfort. And with it being a loafer, the sizing's easy. So it's even great for gift giving. You know, maybe your mom, your grandmother, your college student, and Cloudsteppers, there it is. And this is machine washable again. So it's gonna be great as we get into the warmer climate, you know, as July and June, we're gonna be able to machine wash this. And there's that high density foam that I was talking about. So it's all about the high density foam that's gonna help give us that recovery. We have that EVA midsole, and EVA is what we have in our regular tennis shoes. We have 5 millimeters that's built all in there in our cushion soft technology, lightweight, flexible, breathable fabrics. The inside of this is a jersey fabric that's lined all around in here, and there's a little pillow that's built in, actually a big pillow. It feels really good against my foot back here, and you're gonna love it. And then the insole, you could put this into another shoe if you wanted to, if you have one that's not as comfortable.
Yeah.
But maybe if you have an orthotic, you could put your orthotic in here. But I find with our Clarks, you never have to worry about comfort. They're always comfortable. They're always easy to get off and on. I feel like, you know, I feel like they've made everything easy, you know?
And there's nothing worse than finding a gorgeous or a cute or like a sexy shoe, and then you put your foot in it and you immediately know, oh man, I'm not gonna get to wear these like I wanted to. I'm gonna have to sit down all night, and they're just gonna be sit down shoes because they look pretty. Like, you're right, we can take that whole factor out of the equation here and just focus on the fashion and the fun element of it. What are the things you're looking forward to doing in 2025? Where is this year taking you? Is it more travel? Is it more time running around with your, you know, grandkids or your friends? Is it walking more? Do you want to get out and get some steps in? Is it visiting more local attractions in your area? Whatever it is, this is the type of shoe that can go with you and can keep you comfortable and give you some confidence because you look good, because this is a really cute shoe.
You're gonna have a vibe.
It's so good. That's right. We put vibe in the name. Like, that's how great this is. And honestly, too, if you're wearing like sweatpants and an old hoodie, throwing on a shoe like this elevates it for you. Like, it really does help to tie things together. So I hope you get yours. I hope you enjoy it. This price point, honestly, it's such a treat to be able to offer to you guys. This is a shoe that any other day would be $65 in retail. It is Clarks. They have their own retail stores. They're in the big department stores as well. This is something we're able to bring to you special. For today, you're gonna get this home at $8 on FlexPay. Look at that stretch, right?
I went to like a puppet show with this thing.
Yes.
Like,
but yet when you're walking in it, you're not feeling every little crack or every little pebble or twig on the ground.
Yeah.
It's a lot of support. So sizing on this, just to tell you one more time, we have size 5 through 9.5. So there's half sizes in between. And then we have whole sizes 10, 11, 12. We have medium, and we have wide width. What happens when we have that many options is once we get into the afternoon and later into the day, Those half sizes in the super small or the larger sizes tend to go very quickly because it's a rare thing to be able to offer. So grab it while you can, 30 days to try it, free exchanges. If you do not love it, send it back. But with a history of 200 years, you're bound to find something you love about Clarks. So that is our today's special, but don't worry, we still have a lot more to share with you this hour. A lot of different styles too. Maybe you're looking for something a little different. Maybe you want a dressier type of shoe. Let me show you the Marilyn Nora dress slip-on shoe. Look at how beautiful this is. Clearance price on genuine leather. We have tan and black, $49.99. We are in final quantity with this one too. We're calling it taupe? Okay, taupe or black on this. If you need medium width, we have 5 through 10 with half sizes, 11 and 12. Wide width is 6 through 10 with half sizes and size 11. These are genuine leather once again, but look at this, a 1.5 inch heel on a great little rounded toe pump.
And you can smell this leather. I could smell it.
It's beautiful.
I mean,
it really is.
It smells, and it's so butter soft.
Oh my gosh.
And even down to our buckle detail, this is real metal here. So again, high quality with Clarks metal, and you can see the little band here is separated. All these little features are amazing, and this is a faux heel, so that means they're going to be lightweight, so they're not clunky. And we have our 5 millimeters of our memory foam that's built into this as well, and then of course flexibility.
Well, it is final quantity in that one, so if you love it, head to hsn.com and take a look. You know, no doubt by now you have seen or heard about or maybe even experienced what's going on out in California. And we just wanted to take a moment and say that our thoughts are with our customers, our vendor community, and all the members of our HSN family who have been impacted by those California wildfires. So HSN has actually made a donation to the American Red Cross relief efforts. And if you'd like to join in on this and these efforts, you can head to our website. It's hsn.com. We have a donation link there. You can read about all the details and you can join us to hopefully help those out there in need. So definitely take a look at that. When we return, we will have more for you from Clark's collection. We'll be right back.
Improvements is a leading innovator of unique high-quality decor, space-saving storage ideas for every room, and essential kitchen must-haves. With the latest color and style trends, our items are designed to solve every home and garden need, so you can create the space you've always wanted. Dream big, make it amazing, because there's always room for improvements. Improvements on HSN.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. Ready to hit refresh and unlock massive savings? HSN's first big sale of the year is here. Save big on top brands and get up to 50% off thousands of items. Shop fashion and jewelry up to 60% off. Plus beauty, kitchen, home, and electronics up to 30% off. Shop now and score huge savings before they're gone.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt in to push notifications for shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers. Stream HSN anywhere 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
Everybody, I want to let you know about a little something for today only. Grab your cell phone or grab your tablet and shop with us in the HSN app. It's completely free, it's easy to use. But today, when you're shopping in the app, use the code SAVEBIG, all one word. You will get 20% off any single item purchase. So make sure you take advantage because that's just for today. And you don't have to be like a first-time app shopper or anything like that. Just use your app to make a purchase and then use that code. Pretty nice,
Easy.
right? That'd be great to go ahead and save big. This is a brand new launch for you guys. I love a great wedge for so many reasons, but I love it even more when it is beautiful, perforated, genuine leather. Look how gorgeous these shoes are. So this is called the Emmalae Hope. It is a genuine leather wedge. It's a 2.5-inch faux wood stacked heel there. And it comes in 3 colors. So I love this one. This is called Cinnamon. It comes in black and it comes in off-white. We have sizes 5 through 12. We do have half sizes. We have medium and wide width. And these are so beautiful. I see these and I think, okay, vacation, weddings, Easter, garden parties, like on the beach, because a wedge gives you the height of a heel, but the stability of a flat.
Yeah.
This is a great one.
That's so true. And this is brand new. This is our first look, so this is exciting. You have an adjustable hook and loop. And we have real metal on our buckles here, which is great, so you don't have to worry about them tarnishing. So once you adjust this, you know, you can, ladies, you can just slide it up and down. And then all about, look at the comfort of this. This is from our Clark's collection. You can see right in this heel cup. This is so cushion soft, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the way through to the toe box. And you can see we kind of have a square toe box there. This is a microfiber top finish here that's all the way through. Great arch support on this is 5 millimeters. Again, all this is perforated. You can see we have a little peak toe there. And I love a good wedge. I mean, I just feel like it's a necessity for me. It's a classic. And like you said, we have a lot of things coming up. We've got, you know, Easter and Mother's Day and weddings, and this is gonna be a great shoe that's gonna take you to all those occasions, and you're gonna love it. And I mean, of course, the price is amazing too.
Get ahead of it,
Look at
guys.
that,
Like,
yeah.
let's grab this now. Look how pretty that cinnamon color is.
Beautiful.
I love that. You get a little peep toe there. I mean, this is kind of a grab it now while we have your size type of opportunity. If you wanted to use the Save Big code while you're shopping on our app, you would get 20% off of this. It would be $56 for you. I'm just gonna throw one more reason to shop today. 5 flex pay on everything. So even at that sale price of $69.99, you get to break that down into equal monthly installments. So that's gonna be incredible for you. So you'd be $14 and you get it home right now. And those are interest-free monthly payments. Now, we have free exchanges on everything, which is great with fashions if it's within that 30-day time frame. You can return anything within 30 days as well. I love how this wraps around the top of the foot. This is good for those of us too in the warmer weather who want a summery springtime vibe shoe, but I don't want my whole foot showing or my entire toe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like maybe you don't want a flip-flop that shows everything. This still gives you some coverage too.
Yeah, I love that. It does give nice coverage how it wraps around. It's very flattering to the foot. And also, if you're someone that has a toe that likes to fall off that footbed, you're gonna love it because it's gonna hold everything nicely onto that footbed there. You can see both sides are covered. And then this is what I was talking about earlier. Adjust it, and slide it up and down, easy off, easy on, very, very soft. This is like a buttery soft, but I love all of the perforated design through it. And you can see,
it's pretty.
Yeah, it's so pretty. Brand spanking new. This is our first time we've aired it. You can see texture here. We always put texture on the bottom of our shoes, so that way, whatever you're walking on, you're going to feel comfortable, even on the heel here as well. And like
We're
flexibility.
looking forward. You know, fashion always works a little bit forward, so now we're looking into what's coming out for springtime. And it's crazy because I feel like we just had New Year's, but we're more than halfway through January. Time flies.
It does fly.
And there's nothing to help you get through these cold winter months like a new fashion that you just can't wait to wear, and like building a wardrobe around it. Maybe there's a trip you have coming up and you want to start here. This would be a great shoe for you. So that's brand new. If you missed our today's special, what a fabulous way to anchor the day with Clark's. $39.99 for a top-selling construction. This is a $65 retail value shoe. It's called the Breeze Vibe. It's an athleisure shoe. You can slip it right on. You don't even have to bend down or touch it. It's a very stretchy, gorgeous upper. And inside is jersey lined. It almost feels like a t-shirt, like super, super soft. You got a removable footbed you can wash. You have all of this comfort and stretch and support. It's a really cute shoe. And this one, you could slip a sock on with this. You're wearing it spring, summer, fall. It goes with jeans, it goes with leggings and dresses. Really versatile. We have half sizes, a medium and wide width. This color, it's called olive. Wow. Front runner for sure, like almost 3 to 1. And that's an exclusive color. So nobody else that has this shoe, any of those retailers, nobody's gonna have it in olive. And they're definitely not gonna have it at $39.99. So take advantage of our today's special. This one is cute. We got so many good shoes. Okay, this is called the Sky Air. It's another slip-on athleisure shoe. I love the upper on this though. This is so pretty. Now, this is the red. We have navy, black, red, and sand. And this one almost has more of like a ballet flat look to it, but it has that sneaker bottom. So it's a perfect hybrid. It can be really sleek and dressy if you wanted it to be. It's a 1.5-inch lift here with that molded rubber wedge heel. And we have medium and wide widths in this as well. So 5 through 10 with half sizes, and then size 11 and size 12. And I think this one has that removable footbed.
Yeah,
wow,
it does.
So many features.
And if you notice the Breeze, that's the same as our today's special again. So we sell over 3 million a year of this Breeze bottom. Removable footbed here that's easy off, easy on, cushion soft technology that's built into it. So, and this asymmetrical line, again, is very flattering to the foot. It's really unique, very different. Comes up a little bit higher in the back. We have a pillow back here too that's really soft, lightweight, flexible. I feel like these are sporty and fun. These are brand new. This is the first time I've even seen these before. So, and I love that texture bottom.
And they are so cute on. Wait until you see these styled.
Oh, they look cute on
so
Jamie.
pretty. So black is our most popular, and I love that all of these have that kind of asymmetrical overlapping design on the top, and that's a really soft, stretchy fabrication, by the way, on the top. It's not like printed on, it's the actual textile of it. Look how cute this looks with a midi skirt, a denim midi skirt, and a great little like t-shirt top that's a turtleneck.
That's cute.
So that's really cute. She could have tights on, you can throw your jacket over top, you know, so this, you have full coverage here. There's no perforations. So I mean, you could definitely get away with this, especially if you live in the southern states this time of year, but certainly spring and summertime and into fall too. So really pretty in that sand color. Navy, once again, is a true navy. So like Jamie's got it on with a deep indigo denim pull-on legging, and it goes back perfectly. And it does keep it kind of sporty and fresh with that asymmetrical trim on the top.
Yeah.
I love that's navy and white, and then the black will have black and white, and the red has red and white. So it's just like a fun little extra fashion element.
Yeah, very similar to our today's special. These are actually same comfort, same EVA midsole that we talked about earlier that's gonna absorb the shock. 5 millimeters of that memory foam that's built in. This is all stretch, so I love that. So it's always easy on, easy off with Clarks. We make it all simple. We wanna be, as women, we wanna be able to, you know, we're busy, we're on the go, and Clarks loves to make everything easy for us. And there's that insole that you can remove, and you can pop this into another shoe if you want. Great flexibility, lightweight, and again, no break-in time.
Yeah, that's such a perk. There's nothing worse than getting new shoes and you want to wear them so
No,
bad,
right?
but they hurt and you're like, I have to put socks on, I got to wear them around the house. Like, it should come to you ready to wear out of the box, and that's what Clarks definitely brings. They have been focusing on comfort for 200 years. This is a company that's got quite the reputation. Quality, construction for sure, comfort is a big one, and the fashion element. I mean, you can have the most comfy shoe in the world. If it's ugly, you're not gonna wear it.
Exactly.
And you could have the most beautiful shoe, but if it hurts your feet, it's just gonna sit in your closet and collect dust. You have to have both. And this one really does give you equal parts.
I like what you said earlier,
Yeah.
a sitting shoe.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
We've
like,
all got a few
I've
of
got some
those.
sitting shoes. But Clarks is definitely not a sitting shoe. This is definitely a shoe you can put on in the morning. And like Michelle said, you can wear this all day long until nighttime. Whatever you're doing with your grandkids or your children, whatever you're doing, grocery shopping or whatever, you're gonna love them because they're easy on, easy off, lightweight. And that EVA midsole is so comfortable. It does give you a lot of bounce and return, kind of a fresh pep in your step. I like to say it never stays pressed down, and the color palette's beautiful.
Yes.
It's exactly the same, really cherry that you have.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That's really beautiful.
Yeah,
I do love the cherry. I hope you got your today's special, you guys.
Yeah.
$39.99. But it is a really fun way to like switch up the design just a bit, but this is that best-selling construction, which is that breeze. And the other beauty of this is having a sneaker bottom and a sneaker feel without laces. Like not only just for the looks of it, but the practicality to not have to fiddle with laces, to not have laces to trip on, to not have to bend down and spend forever getting these shoes on. You can just slip your foot right in. So the practicality factor is definitely there. And I like that these have a little bit of lift too. It's a little 1.5 inch molded rubber wedge heel. So you get that bit of lift. Visually, it elongates your legs. And then when you walk, you're not feeling all the shock running up your legs and your back every time your heel hits the pavement.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's going to absorb the shock. So yeah, it definitely makes your legs feel better, your back feel better, but they're stylish. And these, again, are brand new, launching them today. Cloudsteppers has been around since 2015. Of course, with Clark's, it's been around for 200 years. We celebrate our birthday this year. Two guys from Europe that were brothers started out, and you know the history. I mean, it's just on and on.
Yeah. $12 is our flex payment. And if you missed it, I was letting everybody know that today only, we have a special code. It's Save Big. If you just all one word, use that in our app. Like if you don't have the app, go download it. It's just HSN, it's free, really easy to use. But when you make a purchase, if you use that code Save Big, 20% will come off. So that's a single item, one use, only for today. So enjoy that. The only thing it excludes is our clearance items, today's special electronics, but everything else, go ahead, get in there. You can scan that QR code right now if you want. And get the details that you need, and you can download the app and work that way. I love the app. It makes it so easy. You can watch us on TV and then use your phone to shop, or you can download it on your iPad too if you want to. Here is the Today Special I was telling you about though. This is $39.99. Definitely the best value of the whole day today. This is called the Vibe, and it is an athleisure slip-on. Love the fabrication. That color is olive. That is a completely exclusive color. It's been so popular already, just in 2 presentations. But we do have cherry red, we have black, we have navy, and we have a natural color as well. You're gonna slip right into that. And just like the shoe we just showed you, this has that super lightweight comfort feel. You can remove the footbed and throw it in the washing machine. I love that top stretchy perforated part as well. And you just slip your foot in and go. And at this price, I mean, the flex payment is $8. We have half sizes, we have medium and wide width, and we have from size 5 through 12. So if you haven't taken a look at it yet, it's on our website as well. Right on the home page is the Today's Special, so make sure you go there and take a look, especially today. We have 5 flex pay on everything, including this next shoe. We mentioned this for 15 seconds at the top of the show. You guys are loving it already. It's called the Caroline Park Heritage Casual Ankle Boot. This is already a customer pick. So it was well loved when it was $90. Look at us now, $59.99. This is part of our first big sale of the year. It's a brand new low price point. $12 gets it home. This is a genuine leather casual shoe. It has a zipper on the outside. It has laces that once you adjust, you don't have to mess with them again because you can unzip and slip this on. But this is all beautiful, smooth, soft, supple leather. So here's the black. In the middle is my favorite. This is wine. It's like ox blood. Like it is
beautiful.
Deep, beautiful. This was the most popular just from our mention at the top of the hour. And then we have tan, which is more of like a cognac. Like it's nice and rich. These come in size 5 through 11. We have half sizes available. We have medium and wide width available too.
I have this one at home too. And I mean, this I love this tongue. This tongue is so padded on here. It feels so amazing. So this is all cushion that's built in here. So it makes it fantastic. All around the back, you have a sweater fabric back here in addition to the leather.
Cute.
So it's, oh, I know, it's so stretchy, so amazing. And then here's that beautiful insole that is removable. And this is a microfiber finish, so it's nice and soft. And once you set your, you can tie these up if you want, real easy. You can slide in out through the zipper. You can even leave your strings tucked under if you want. All genuine leather. And this has flex that's built in, these little flex marks all through here. So they shoot these in, so it does give a lot of texture to it, and also kind of just gives a cool look, you know, a cool effect all the way around. And then there's our Hands of Clark stitching. And we launched these, I think I've been on air with these once so far, and everyone loved them.
Yeah. The inside, it feels almost like that scuba material, like it's super smooth, really squishy, and these come up just over the ankle, so they're 3 1/4 inch high, and then that opening, almost 11 inches. When you unzip it, 10 3/4 inches. So your foot just drops right in, and then you can zip it up and secure it, and you're on your way. And this is a great buy now, wear now type of shoe. So you don't have to wait for anything. It would be so cute with like big fluffy cloud socks or tights inside of this, even leggings tucked in. You can do your denim, all that wide leg denim, you can wear right over this shoe and get a little extra warmth and coverage around your ankles. That wine that is such a unique color. It is so deep. That is our most limited. I only have 250 of those. At this price point, I mean, you can even use the shop in our app coupon code that's just for today and get another 20% off of these. They would be $48.
Wow.
Don't forget, these are real leather.
Yes.
The shoes we have been showing you, they're not faux leather. They are genuine, either nubuck or super, super soft pebbled leather. I mean, they are incredible. This is like a nice smooth leather, and they're still lightweight, and they're still super flexible, which is really hard to do with a boot.
They are, yeah. And even the tongue that's padded is connected. So we've made it that way on purpose, obviously, so that way it doesn't slide around. So you don't have to bend over and adjust your tongue. It's all built in together under here underneath the string. So I love that. I love that you can just unzip this, easy in, easy out, and all that stretch. And then again, see how thick that is? And there's that sweater fabric. I love when we offer like sweater fabric. We have the leather. Yeah, it's textured. Yeah, lots of it. And then we have that rice husk that's built in, and then all of our Clark stitching.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And I do really appreciate the tongue here being so padded, because when you've got that tied up snug, because you don't want like any moisture or cold air to get in, you need something comfortable. Look at how much cushion you have on this. So it's all nice and smushy. Everything is smooth on the inside here, and then here we go with the bottom. Look at the cushion that you're walking on. I mean, that is like, I love that it's squishy, but it bounces back. Like it doesn't keep the indent in it.
That's right. I know. That's so important, because a lot of times it'll press down and won't come back up. So Clark's, we've got all of that covered, because we're, you know, a comfort brand for 200 years.
Yeah, I think you figured some tricks out along the way.
Right? So you have a lot of style with this little beauty and a lot of fashion, but the base of it is the comfort that we're known for.
Let's talk about styling. I mean, we've got, everybody's wearing a different type of outfit. I mean, you've got long maxi dresses. You could put on some tights if you need a little bit of extra warmth. A great jacket with that little bit of fur up on the collar.
It's cute.
It's kind of like a boho chic look. I mean, it looks really cute, and I like that this shoe can work for that. It can also be a little bit more edgy. I mean, it can also be a little more dressy. Like, look at it with a great midi skirt and the prettiest kind of burgundy wine top. And the shoe is called Wine. It is like really deep, almost like an oxblood color. It's so, so pretty. And then Jamie's gonna come out in the black, and that one is giving me more like combat boot vibes, right? It's definitely more edge. It can be a little more rock and roll if you want. But unlike most, even Chelsea boots and combat boots that can be very stiff and rigid, they're a little hard to walk in. They can be heavy and clunky and uncomfortable. These are so flexible and soft and lightweight. So there's no reason you can't have it all. Look great, feel good, get a great value out of this, high quality materials. That's what we're here to do for you. Use FlexPay. Everybody gets the opportunity to use that. It would be $12 for you to get this home. Keep in mind, it was already a customer pick at full price. I mean, that is hard to do. This shoe, in my opinion, is definitely worth the $90. It's real leather.
Yeah.
It's got all of this incredible technology built into it, right? They're comfy.
It does.
And they're now. The fashion element is definitely there.
For sure. And this is leather on the outside and the inside. So the whole wall of the inside is also leather. So that's just really high quality finish. A removable footbed down in there, that EVA that's built in, just really, really comfortable and cushion and easy off, easy on because of that stretch. They're not stiff. No break-in time with this one either.
I like this tan color. It's deep. It's more like cognac.
Yes.
And that will go back to so many different things for you. I mean, all of these colors are a great option. It's crazy because usually with a boot, like you've got to cross your fingers once you slip your foot inside. You don't really know what you're getting. With this one, you know, because Clark's follows a really great formula for their shoes. Like they put a lot of padding, they make it breathable. I mean, look at this one in particular.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, this is the insole here that we're looking at. So we've got that forefront that's super, super comfortable on the forefront of the foot, the heel cup area. We have breathable fabric. We have 5 millimeters of our ultimate comfort that's built into this. So all about, you know, cushion, bounce and return, absorbing the shock, perforated to keep our foot nice and dry, and lightweight. This boot is so lightweight, and then it has, like I said, that rice husk that's built into it. The burgundy is very beautiful. I feel like a lot of our shoes this year have had the burgundy in them, you know, the color, the burgundy in the palette. So that's what you're gonna have with this one. The sweater in the back is gorgeous. You can see here, and right up against that leather. And then this also shows our Hands of Clark stitching so great. You can see all around here. And we're known for our stitching with Clark's. So you can see all the way around and flexible.
And I appreciate that these are real laces. So if you're wearing thicker socks one day, if you're, you know, you have maybe a wider foot, you get to adjust that. And then once you've done it, honestly, you don't have to touch it ever again unless it comes untied, because you have that zipper on the outside, and it runs all the way, almost from top all the way to bottom. So it gives you plenty of room to get into. So once you've unzipped that opening is 10 3/4 inches. Like that is plenty of space to get your foot inside of here. And then there's a lot of different ways in terms of the look. Like if you want to leave the lace out a little bit more casual, some of these, we've got them tucked inside. You could definitely do that. Just tie it and leave it inside. So you can kind of play around with how you're styling it.
Yeah, for sure. I love that. And there's that, how it's connected to that tongue there. So that makes it easy. Just these features are extra special to me. You don't have to bend down and adjust your tongue. The tongue is also padded. It's not a little wimpy tongue. It's thick cushion that's built in. So it's going to feel really good on the vamp of your foot there. Unzips all the way down. It has a little placket. So if you want to wear tights or something, or even if you just want to have your bare skin, it doesn't catch your skin. The zipper goes all the way down. It's a real metal zipper as well, so it doesn't tarnish. You know, I just feel like with Clark's, it's so easy. You know you're gonna have all day comfort. The sizing's always amazing, and of course we have great prices here.
Yeah, absolutely. And today, officially, when it was midnight, kicked off our first big sale of the year event. And this shoe in particular happens to be one that qualifies as a first big sale price point. So what we're doing, and we're gonna surprise you all day long, is we're taking some of your biggest fan favorites and marking them down tremendously. Like, it is building excitement around here. And this one, $30 savings on genuine leather on a shoe that is already a customer pick. So it's not like you're taking it for a test spin. You know that your fellow HSN shoppers love this one. So great opportunity to get it home, and it's by FlexPay on everything. So $12. And I will let you know too, in this one in particular, in the wine, some of our wide sizes are starting to go. So we have in medium width, size 5 through 9.5. So there's half sizes in between. Then we have whole sizes 10 and 11. In the wide widths, we have sizes 6 through 9.5, 10 and 11. So there's plenty of options here. They fit true to size. You just wanna make sure if there's one that you want, you might wanna grab it before you go to bed. Because if you wait too long, that's gonna be a problem. We didn't have a ton of these to start with. It's rounding out the end of our hour. Because of this markdown price on a customer pick, there's not quite as much time to choose. So I just wanna let you know so you know exactly what's happening here. That's the tan. It's a deep, rich, almost like a cognac color. So that's a great neutral. We have the wine, which is our most limited. So that one is that dark, dark wine. And if you can't tell on your screen, it's like an oxblood color.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, especially in the leather. I think it really showcases that color. And then we have the black as well. That's that nice smooth leather. This is giving me more of the combat boot vibes,
right?
But not quite as, rugged and rigid. Like this has definitely got a more streamlined aesthetic to it. I think it's really beautiful. So take your pick. You really can't go wrong. We do have free exchanges. So as long as it's within that 30-day time period, if you decide you need a different size or you want a different color, doesn't matter what the reason really, you can exchange it. And when we do free exchanges, we even pay for the return shipping. So it actually is completely free for you. And as always, 30 days to try anything. If you do not love it, send it back. But you know how I know it's a good brand, Faith? I've been on my feet for 3 hours now, right? Because I did the 11 p.m., we just did midnight, and now we're rounding out the 1. I feel great.
Yeah.
Like, that's the true testament there. So any of these shoes are gonna make you feel that way. I think you're gonna enjoy them, and they're such high quality material.
They are, and it looks so expensive. This leather here, I was looking at it, I was like, it looks really expensive. Because it's so quality made. Leather on the outside, and then the inside is also leather. Under the tongue is leather, the walls of the shoe are leather. A lot of times if you get a leather boot, it's not completely leather. The inside might be cold and plastic, not with Clark's leather all the way through.
Yep, absolutely. Through and through. So many great styles we just went through in the last 2 hours. They're all on hsn.com. If you just can't wait and you want a sneak peek at what else is coming up throughout the day, go to hsn.com, type in Clark's. You can get a look at everything. The Today Special Encore is coming up right now. I hope you have a great night, Faith. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you
Went
back
by
live
fast.
tomorrow. Yes, definitely flew by. Have a good evening, everybody. I'll see you later.